Hi, I'm Chef Buzz. I'm executive chef over at Saginaw Country Club, and today we'll be doing our chicken piccata. Today I'm going to start off with a chicken breast. Get my gloves on here. We always want to have gloves on when we're touching chicken, or wash our hands very thoroughly after we're done with the chicken. But what we're going to do is we're going to pound our chicken out. But I like to use a bag. If we put it into a bag, we're not going to spread chicken juice all over the place and chicken meat all over. It stays in the bag and it's more controllable. Next, after our chicken's pounded out, we're going to use half a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of salt, half a tablespoon of pepper, and this is just a flour mixture that we're going to dredge our chicken into. And just before we do that, we're going to cut our chicken up. Just a nice light dredge into the flour. Next we're going to heat up our pan so we can put our chicken into our pan. Now that we've preheated our pan, I'm going to take 1.5 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon butter. We're just going to let that melt. Now that our butter's melted, now we're going to take our chicken and put our chicken into our pan, knocking off all the excess flour. Now once you've gotten this far, your flour you do not want to reuse, or your gloves you don't want to reuse, because you have chicken juice on them and you don't want to get salmonella. So make sure your stations are always clean. You get that uncooked chicken out of your way. Cooking your chicken will take about a minute on each side. Now that our chicken's been cooked to almost done, we want to get it out of our pan. We're going to take our chicken out of our pan and just set it off to the side right now. And then turn down your heat just a hair. Now you can see you have a lot of left over in your pan. You want to keep this, because this is where all your flavor is in the chicken. Now we're going to add half a cup of white wine. And as you can see, I had a lot of steam coming off that white wine. If you're working over a stove that has an open flame, such as I am, you want to make sure you keep that steam away from your kitchen, because that steam can actually catch on fire because you're using that alcohol content. And a little bit of chicken broth, half cup, 1 clove of garlic, chopped, 2 tablespoons of capers, and squeezed lemon, and I like to use a little bit of lemon zest to give your dish a little bit of that extra the look appeal. And what we'll do now is we'll put this down until it thickens up and we have most of the alcohol cooked out of it. And now that our white wine and chicken broth is reduced, now we'll add the rest of our remaining butter. You want that just to kind of melt in there naturally. When it's melted, we'll add our chicken back in. Being we only cooked our chicken halfway the first time, now we'll simmer in there and we'll cook it the rest of the way. And as you can see, our sauce is getting thicker from the flour that was left on the chicken and the flour that was in the pan. It's come to a nice boil. Add a little parsley in there, color. And there you go, chicken piccata. Good eats. Thank you.